Imagine a creature diving deeper than 200 feet below the ocean surface. That's the extraordinary ability of the Bering Cormorant, a marine bird of the northern Pacific. These birds brave the icy depths, their survival intrinsically linked to the health of our oceans. Their world is a delicate balance, easily disrupted. The Bering Cormorant story is a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of nature. Their fate is a warning, a glimpse into a future where their haunting calls may no longer echo across the waves. The Bering Cormorant is a study in contrasts. This remarkable bird, often seen perched on rugged coastal rocks, embodies the duality of air and sea. Its sleek, dark feathers glisten in the sunlight, hinting at its prowess both above and below the water's surface. Sleek and dark, with a wingspan of almost 4 feet, the Bering Cormorant is a sight to behold. When it takes to the skies, its wings spread wide, cutting through the air with grace and power. These birds are built for endurance, capable of flying long distances in search of food and nesting sites. They are a powerful presence in the sky, their silhouettes often seen gliding effortlessly over the ocean waves. The Bering Cormorant's flight is a masterclass in aerodynamics, showcasing the perfect balance between strength and elegance. Yet their true mastery reveals itself beneath the waves. With a sudden, graceful dive, they break the water's surface, disappearing into the depths below. This transition from air to water is seamless, a testament to their adaptability and skill. Their wings, built for soaring, transform into powerful paddles, propelling them through the water with astonishing speed and agility. Underwater, the Bering Cormorant is a different creature altogether, moving with a fluid grace that belies its size. Propelling them through the water with astonishing speed and agility, they navigate the underwater world with ease. Their streamlined bodies and strong wings make them formidable hunters, capable of outmaneuvering their prey with precision. They navigate the currents with an ancient wisdom, their keen eyes scanning for the silver flash of fish. This innate ability to read the water and anticipate the movements of their prey is a skill honed over millions of years of evolution. Their keen eyes scanning for the silver flash of fish, they are ever vigilant, ready to strike at a moment's notice. The Bering Cormorant's vision is specially adapted for underwater hunting, allowing them to spot even the smallest movements in the murky depths. Each dive is a testament to their evolutionary legacy, a dance between predator and prey that has played out for millennia in the vast expanse of the northern Pacific. The Bering Cormorant's hunting technique is a marvel of nature, combining speed, agility and precision, a dance between predator and prey that has played out for millennia in the vast expanse of the northern Pacific. As they surface with their catch, the Bering Cormorant's success is a reminder of the delicate balance of nature, where every creature has its role to play in the intricate web of life. The Bering Cormorant's diet is a smorgasbord of the sea. Sand lance, herring and other small fish make up the bulk of their meals. These birds are perfectly adapted to their environment, their bodies built for diving and hunting in cold, deep waters. They return to the surface, their beaks laden with the bounty of the ocean. This bounty sustains not only the adult birds, but also their chicks, waiting expectantly in their nests on rocky cliffs and islands. Each spring, the rugged coastlines of the northern Pacific come alive with the activity of nesting Bering cormorants. They gather in large colonies, their nests a jumble of seaweed and driftwood, perched precariously on cliffs or tucked away in crevices. The air thrums with their calls, a chorus of life echoing across the waves. The females lay their eggs, typically 3 or 4 at a time, and both parents share the responsibility of incubation and caring for their young. Over recent decades, a shadow has fallen over the Bering Cormorant population. Their numbers have plummeted, a decline that mirrors the health of our oceans. Overfishing has depleted their food sources, leaving them struggling to find enough to eat. Climate change has brought about further challenges, altering the delicate balance of the marine ecosystem. The waters are warming and the fish populations are shifting, making it harder for the cormorants to find the sustenance they need. Section 6. Echoes of silence. The decline of the Bering Cormorant is a tragedy unfolding silently beneath the waves. Each empty nest, each unanswered call, is a poignant reminder of the fragility of life. These birds, once so numerous, are now facing an uncertain future. Their plight is a stark warning, a testament to the interconnectedness of all living things. The fate of the Bering Cormorant is inextricably linked to our own, a reminder that we are not separate from nature but a part of it. Section 7. A web of impact. The decline of the Bering Cormorant is not an isolated incident. It is a symptom of a larger problem, a web of impact that extends far beyond a single species. Overfishing, climate change and pollution all contribute to the degradation of our oceans. These threats have cascading effects throughout the marine ecosystem, disrupting food chains and threatening the delicate balance of life. The Bering Cormorant is just one of many species feeling the pressure of these changes. Section 8. A call to action. The time for complacency is over. We are at a critical juncture in our history, where the choices we make today will determine the fate of our planet. The Bering Cormorant, a symbol of the delicate balance within our marine ecosystems, is under threat. This is not just about one species, it's about the health of our oceans and the future of our planet. The pollution that chokes our beaches and the rising temperatures that alter our climate are clear indicators that we must change our ways. We must act now to protect the Bering Cormorant and the fragile marine environment they depend on. Sustainable fishing practices, responsible resource management, and a commitment to combating climate change are all essential. By adopting sustainable fishing methods, we can ensure that marine life thrives and that the Bering Cormorant has a steady food supply. Responsible resource management means making decisions that prioritize the health of our ecosystems over short-term gains. And a commitment to combating climate change is crucial. Renewable energy sources, such as wind and solar power, can reduce our reliance on fossil fuels and decrease the carbon emissions that contribute to global warming. Planting trees along our coastlines can help to stabilize the soil, reduce erosion, and provide habitats for wildlife. These actions, though seemingly small, can have a profound impact on the health of our planet. The future of the Bering Cormorant, and indeed the health of our oceans, rests in our hands. Each of us has a role to play in this fight. Whether it's reducing our plastic consumption, supporting conservation efforts, or advocating for policies that protect our environment, every action counts. The haunting calls of the Bering Cormorant are a reminder of what we stand to lose if we do not act. We must heed the warning signs and take action to ensure that the haunting calls of these remarkable birds continue to echo across the waves for generations to come. Let us come together as a global community, united in our commitment to preserving the natural world. The time to act is now, and the responsibility lies with each and every one of us. Together, we can make a difference. Section 9. Guardians of the Northern Pacific. The Northern Pacific Ocean, with its vast expanse and untamed beauty, is a realm of wonder and mystery. From the rugged coastlines to the deep blue waters, this region is home to a myriad of life forms, each playing a crucial role in the ecosystem. Among these remarkable creatures is the Bering Cormorant. With its sleek, dark feathers and piercing eyes, the Bering Cormorant is a master of the ocean. Its ability to plunge into the depths of the ocean, navigating the underwater world with grace and precision, embodies the spirit of resilience and adaptation. This bird is not just a hunter. It is a symbol of the delicate balance that exists in the marine environment. The Bering Cormorant is a vital thread in the intricate tapestry of life in the Northern Pacific. Its presence indicates a healthy ecosystem, where each species, from the smallest plankton to the largest whale, plays a part in maintaining the balance. The cormorant's interactions with other marine life, whether it's competing for food or coexisting in harmony, highlight the interconnectedness of all ocean inhabitants. However, the future of the Bering Cormorant, like many other marine species, remains uncertain. Climate change, pollution and overfishing are altering the Northern Pacific's environment at an alarming rate. Storms are becoming more frequent and severe, and the once abundant fish populations are dwindling. These changes pose significant threats to the cormorant's survival, challenging its ability to adapt and thrive. It is up to us, as stewards of this planet, to ensure their survival. Conservation efforts are more critical than ever. From cleaning up beaches to protecting marine habitats, every action counts. Conservationists and volunteers are working tirelessly to restore the balance, planting trees, reducing pollution and advocating for sustainable fishing practices. These efforts are not just about saving a single species, they are about preserving the entire ecosystem for future generations. Let us become guardians of the Northern Pacific, working together to create a future where the Bering Cormorant can continue to thrive, a symbol of a healthy and vibrant ocean. By fostering a sense of responsibility and community, we can ensure that the beauty and diversity of the Northern Pacific endure for generations to come. Together, we can make a difference, protecting not just the Bering Cormorant, but the entire marine ecosystem that depends on our care and vigilance.